We're here to have some fun, but to set it up a little, look at the ladder positions. Broke Bruton, he hopes. I wonder whether Adelaide's climb might continue.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm excited for this one. And if you're not excited, listening to John Casey, Ryan Blint and Chit will get you up and about. this has, we'll see what we can expect from him. Loves playing in Adelaide too.
Of course, some of his biggest games are against his former team, the 36ers, and you know he's going to be up for a big one. And as we can see, the champion starting five. Tony's Cleveland, money-making Mitch McCarron, Sunday Dutch, Robert Franks, and Kai Sotto.
I like Kai Sotto staying in the starting lineup. Just provides a little spark off the bench. Now you have Ian Clark and Daniel Johnson. 9 o'clock for Pinuri. He likes to fill it up.
Christmas Eve, what an exciting night. It's great to have basketball a part of it as the 12 games of Christmas rolls on in the NBL, and it's the home team with first possession. Both of these clubs having won their last 2 games. Antonius Cleveland is looking the goods as he approaches the back end of the season. A rebound taken by Robert Franks.
Look, this is a key matchup. Robert Franks.
Blown.
These two teams, top 2 in the league when it comes to O boards. We see one already going to Adelaide. As Trey Kell goes to Junior Madut. Can he open the scoring? Is easy to find. The net, not so much. Both sides empty with their first possession.
Well, and Robert Franks would be looking at this matchup. He'll take this personally.
100%.
Here's Kyle Adnam to Creek. What a run he's on, Mitch Creek. And he's off and running against 26 minutes on court. And now possession taken by Adelaide. It's Cleveland looking for Franks, and Cleveland says you're not here in time.
Talk about throwing the lob, look back. Saw a Sunday Dutch and just tried to finish and did that. And that's what Dave Pinuri does really well. Bucket one-on-one, he'll put himself in that right position. He'll be really solid on the ball screen, and we expect him to fight for offensive rebounds as well.
Season, Mitch McCarron be rebounding, assisting, scoring at times now. A season high game of 30 points against Tasmania early this season. On his 4th at the Phoenix after also a 1-year stint at Sydney. Kyle Adnam, he's been around, but he's found home at the Phoenix. He was feeling hot, just goes a little cool as that one rims away for Cleveland to take the rebound.
On the ball for the Phoenix.
Sotto, always creating so much attention in the Philippines, and down low, Robert Franks.
Wide open layup for Franks.
Now, Adnam draws the foul.
Doing a really good job putting his head to the basket. Adelaide are having trouble. I mean, obviously they give up 90+ points per game.
Mid-season, they have since lost Joe Cheek, Ryan Brockhoff, Gary Brown, and Alan Williams, just leading import court.
Those are some huge outs. Pretty much their rotation.
It is. And again, this could be a bit of a silver lining though for the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix, because up until the last game there was a lot of question marks around their bench production. We heard Simon Mitchell in the press conference, and their bench, now they have no choice but to play these guys. You get the confidence in them to continue to produce. By the time the season rolls around, it's business end of the year. Ryan Brockhoff comes back, Gary Brown, Alan Williams.
Quarter on Christmas Eve at Adelaide Entertainment Centre. Southeast Melbourne having won 7 of their last 9 games. Adelaide their last 2, and again from outside.
Went through a bit of a shooting slump a few weeks ago, and the last few games he started to find his stroke.
Adnam blows past McCarron.
Has to be a hard closeout, but put the ball on the deck again. Adelaide not doing a good job keeping the Phoenix out of the paint.
See?
That's right.
It's the festive season. It's the season to be giving, and they're giving each other a bit of...
We're fine with it from over here.
Here's McCarron. The spin fade away, and he drops the shot. Nice move, Mitch McCarron. Pick-up game because of New Zealand's COVID drama against Brisbane.
3 days notice.
Won that one, and are trying to take down Adelaide. It's the Phoenix by 1, undermanned, but fighting hard after a performance against Brisbane. Their coach labelled tremendously gutsy. After that double overtime. Final minute of the opening quarter. Southeast Melbourne by 5 as Daniel Johnson puts it on the floor, gets to the board, and 10th game, averaging 14 minutes per game, no less. Junior Madut, Sunday Dutch. shot away in time and off the mark.
If Mitch McCarron gets in foul trouble or gets hurt, who do we have to bring the ball up? Or if teams take the ball out of Mitch McCarron's hands, and then, I'm not sure, they probably listened to Liam Santamaria, who said the Ian Clark type, and said, we'll go one better. We'll go get the man himself.
Adnam for Tarangi in the corner, way off the mark, and in Cleveland, you can't fall asleep on him. He kicks it out for Robert Franks, who bumps away from Tarangi. Can't finish. It's off Southeast Melbourne, so Adnam was desperate. Kai Sotto draws the foul. He'll go to the line. The Filipino.
Often taught Kyle Adnam, you love to hustle, but you can't throw it back underneath your own.
Oh, I need a whole new order.
No, look here.
On Kyle Adnam. Thank you.
Here they go. So 40-35, Southeast Melbourne. Defying what many thought might happen tonight, given their injuries and unavailabilities, given the form of Adelaide in recent weeks. They're 12 wins so far, Southeast Melbourne, most in the league.
Oh, they're back. That was quick.
So they were party pies, weren't they?
Joel, there's probably nothing worse.
You got party pies for Christmas lunch tomorrow, Pete, before you head up to the Kudos Bank Arena for Sydney, Melbourne.
Oh, you know what? I think little stop at Hungry Jack's. I might have to buy it for Christmas.
There you go.
So Adelaide back within 4. McCarron, guarded by Adnam. He splits Adnam and Tarangi. Adnam left alone to shoot.
Got my hand up. If he shoots over me, so what? You have to run him off the three-point line.
He's got 16 at 5 of 7, including 3 from 4 outside Corey.
Just, again, slips into that starting point guard role. We know what he can do. Talking. I got the ball. You go get Kyle.
Owen Foxwell spots an opening and a DK. It's already sitting there.
He's missing key guys, and you need someone to put points on the board. That's what he can do. That's easy foul call. Kai Sotto just a bit too aggressive on the show. That's going to be their 15th foul, and well, in the end, he probably say can't, because he gets to go to the free throw line after all of that. Owen Foxwell can be in the running.
Southeast Melbourne, the best defensive performances keep heading towards the new year at 4-5 on the road with such a strong home record, 9-2. Simon Mitchell will be very satisfied if they can go on with the job.
He's pumped. Got the mismatch right there. McCarron showing passion.
On the floor, now it's Owen Foxwell. Creek, guarded by Galloway. Still there for Southeast Melbourne. It falls for Kyron Galloway.
Yeah, he is in that open court.
Cleveland with the fadeaway, lifted short, but Sotto is there to put a lid on it.
Love the energy. Kai Sotto. That's what he's got to do.
In front of the game, but trying to take some oxygen out of Adelaide right now in the shadows of half-time. Melbourne's road success, well, Adelaide in a run of home games, 6 of 7 at the Adelaide Entertainment Centre.
And Adelaide, I'll tell you what, Adelaide's not Melbourne, it's not Sydney. There's probably no excuses. Mitch Creek.
A sack for Corey.
I'll tell you what I am. We've spoken about it pre-game. The Snood, the Bassinet,
Beautiful.
the baby coming.
Beautiful.
Cannot speak any more highly of those. If you want a half decent night's sleep, Sotto.
Am I right in thinking that Chris Golding played Santa for you to get that apparatus?
He did. Much appreciated from
Creek just wants that shooting hand back working as it has so brilliantly this season.
I put it inside a shoebox to pretend that it's something that it's not.
Okay.
So she's either taking a page out of my book or she's maybe followed your lead. Always a mistake. So find out.
Antonio's Cleveland.
Mine.
Finding well and truly by the time the ball went near the hoop. Owen Foxwell.
Stay away from the hook shot, Cleveland.
Eye movement. Everyone's standing still for the Adelaide 36ers after they get to here.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. So that's exactly why Hiram Harris did well to move out of the way, take the digging help away, but then everyone just stood still.
They move with a purpose. I like when you do a hard cut.
A ditch brings them into the front court. Sotto, Cleveland, Galloway and McCarron out there for the 36ers. And Creek, fake. Traquel off the mark, and the rebound is collected by Romath. McCarron drives and gets the right sort of roll to his crowd on in front at the South Thoughts with the Coles this evening. And his team, as he watches on from home, no doubt showing some fight in the second quarter, having led by double figures at one stage early. They're fighting hard here and winning.
Antonius Cleveland. If you're the Phoenix, you've just got a gang rebound. Once that shot goes up from Antonius Cleveland, everybody's got to hit the ball.
He's in Robert Franks. He's played all 17 for Adelaide. And they find some energy to start this second half. Madut working baseline for Pino.
Better defensive possession by Adelaide.
Sotto.
Two-way threat.
He has been playing some really good basketball. And the guy who's been quiet in the first half, the last thing you want to do is give a shooter a wide open look.
That's a season high. Or is NBL high?
You don't mind guards crashing the boards. Again, Alan Williams hurt his ankle in that game, but did really well to tough it out. Normally, if you're a big guy who's a great rebounder like Alan Williams is, you flat when the guards come in and steal those.
Been tough for Mitch Creek so far. Robert Franks, well, he had plenty of...
Franks getting to the basket. Adelaide doing a better job so far in this third quarter.
That's better from Mitch Creek.
Easy buckets.
You have to be brave to wear a Grinch outfit on Christmas Eve, sure. And Pinot. Adnam, fed by Madut, shot from a long way outside, unsuccessfully, and Adnam draws a whistle.
You hit him in the head.
Foul called on Antonio.
Space right there, you hit him in the head. Easy call.
Yeah, I had a chat.
Adnam whips it across court for Kell, who drives the lane and goes high over the hole. It's collected by Pino. He can't score. And Kai Sotto.
And now he hits a contested one in the corner.
George Earl Trey Kell III. It's some name, and he's putting it up in lights here in the third quarter. They can level it up right here. Junior Madut sets his feet, can't finish, and they stay three adrift. The crowd realising how important a stage of the game this is. Sotto kicks it on for Detch. Now Sotto works his way to his range and delivers.
Great decision, Kai Sotto, because that offense went nowhere. Everything was around the three-point line and didn't settle. Realised he had some time left on the shot clock, put the ball on the floor. Got all the way down to the hoop for 7 points, 8 boards.
Now it's Cleveland cutting to the rim off. Mitch McCarron with the and one to come.
Johnson misses free throws, which he normally is money.
Daniel Johnson leading all scorers with 20. Mitch McCarron off the mark, but Franks gets the ball. Not missed by Simon Mitchell, surely. As Ruben Tarangi finds Trey Kill. Now Owen Foxwell, tough shot. Can't get it to go. And here's Antonius Cleveland.
And he is going to the line for two. Smart move.
Very smart.
Scores Adelaide teammates want to get him. He don't want to run the offense because he can't remember it.
Addition.
Good one-on-one defense. Oh my goodness, and here he is. Taking off.
Cleveland. 12 games of Christmas. This is day 11 of 14 straight days of live NBL action.
Another phenomenal one-on-one defensive possession.
Winning it at the defensive end at the moment, Adelaide.
Lob it up.
Ditch. Robert Franks called by Sotto.
Well, I missed him. It was Owen Foxwell, Kai Sotto underneath the hoop. That ball's just got to go up anywhere near the top of the square.
Nice ball movement, but Mitch McCarron shuts it down, and Kai Sotto goes down.
Mitch McCarron comes out of nowhere. What looked like 2 point. Do not dribble the ball around
Don't over-dribble it. That's
Cleveland. That's for sure.
Rebounder for Adelaide 5 times this season, leading their assists 8 times this season, leading scorer at times as well. Now Torrey Smith-Milner, his shot short. Sotto the rebound, and here come the 36ers again.
The smell of 36 is understanding to get this out.
his handles. You know, he normally thinks of his offense last after hitting everybody else to get a second
Post game.
broke it again.
One.
Remember, Creek finds straight kill baseline. He turns it over, and now Torrey Smith-Milner commits the foul.
Just another really good defensive possession. They have stepped up in this fourth quarter. And throughout a game, throughout a game like this is Adelaide, you would know your opponent played 4 games in the last 10 days. You can sense
Adelaide, 10 points. Adelaide, no Anthony Drimmick tonight because of illness. They haven't played their new import, Ian Clark. They're out by 10. And the foul there from Kai Sotto. But his fatigue starting to catch up with the Phoenix. No Gary Brown, Alan Williams, Joe Chi has left, Ryan Brockhoff missing.
Creek is playing just under 29 minutes tonight. Played 47 and a half minutes in that double overtime game. Played 3 days.
when you are severely undermanned, but you're on fire because everybody else is just going to focus on you with defense.
That should be 2 points. So it's basically a rebounding contest. Kai Sotto tips it in. Having a look here. Tries to get it off the rim, but...
So they'll just review to make sure that Kai Sotto did touch the ball.
Absolutely. That's 2 points. There you go. Yeah, it's ready to go. It goes to the court captain, those 2 points.
There you go. Mitch McCarron and Sunday Dench.
20 points from DJ. Robert Franks has 20. The 2 big men, and Kai Sotto's got 10 boards. That's where they were going to have the advantage tonight.
Adnam 16 points to half-time. He's sitting on 18. $86-73. Adelaide tomorrow night. The Sydney Kings against Melbourne United. A slice of Australian sporting history. Professional sport on Christmas Day, 6:30.
Food coma. You take your little nap, and up you get.
Decent Christmas Day crowd as well of about 8,500-9,000. That would be a jolly red fella as Kai Sotto goes to Mitch McCarron. Stripped of the ball by Adnam.
Bucketing. Bird.
Ball goes down low to Creek, who draws the foul. I think it's on Robert Franks.
Now, you're trying to build towards the next season.
Who strives for excellence, as is testified by his glorious playing career. McCarron back for Franks, who wants a better look, and it's offensive foul. Franks. Couple of NBL1 MVPs head-to-head tomorrow in Potnoy and Shea Illy.
Oh, here we go.
Here's Trey Kell, just catches the front of the rim and play through McCarron. Just under 90 seconds to play. Kent in the corner and unable to here for Phoenix. Creek, the runner goes.
They're not forcing anything from the 3, and it's been Creek's game. Shoot with either hand really well when it gets that deep.
Beautiful floater over Kai Sotto. Outstretched hand. That's not an easy play to make.
Well, we say that, but it is the NBL. Same crazy things that happen.
McCarron.
That is one angry man.
A broken nose that requires 5 or 6 stitches will do that to you on Christmas Eve, Pete. We crave that sort of accessibility. And now Foxwell.
Wow.
The tray from the corner. Nice.
Short contests. Don't want to get a 4-point play.
They believe the win's in the bank, and maybe it's only seconds away from coming. Adnam tried to draw that foul. The 3-point shot was off the mark, but Adelaide are on the mark. Antonius Cleveland with the last possession, and Adelaide milked their home floor.
Night out. The Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. in the end, Adelaide, just too much firepower, which is what we probably expected with how many key outs the Phoenix had. Robert Franks was terrific. Cleveland.
Tasmania, and now they've accounted for South East Melbourne, a team they've lost to on both previous occasions, but they come back from 10 points down tonight to take it by 6. To put real pressure on that playing bracket of 4 teams.
Brisbane next. It's going to be disappointing their last few.
Anthony Drimmick tonight. Ian Clark didn't see any court time. The third import, there he is. Just getting his Australian legs right before he takes to the court. But let's find John Casey standing by with our...
Our first quarter was horrendous. We gave up 32 points and, coach got on us and we just kind of had to just get back to, what got us on this win streak.
You've got a lot of experience. You must know how tough